Talk to Dr. Michel.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michel, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm med physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
Oh, she's definitely French. Is he okay?
How is Kaidan doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
Okay, alright. I like hearing your accent, so we're gonna ask you everything. Refugees.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
Supplies.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
Clinic staff.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Alright. We'll see you around, Doctor.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Get your little pad there. 2 rep. What is my rep? What does rep have to do? Is that a thing here? Mission, the squad. Squad screen? Navigating. Reputation. The bar on the left-hand side of the main squad screen shows Shepard's reputation. The reputation bar reaches certain thresholds, new dialogue options are unlocked. So basically, it's just that's my morality points. They weren't called reputation points in the previous game, so but it's morality points. As you choose Renegade Red or Paragon Blue actions and dialogue, reputation bar grows. You need not stick to one or the other to earn reputation points. A Paragon Shepherd tends to be compassionate and heroic. A Renegade Shepherd tends toward calculated and ruthless behavior. Okay. So our Renegade is very, very small. Yeah. And then of course we're gonna have to go through all of this stuff, but I'm not gonna do any of it right now. Let's continue on here. Let's go see Kaidan. Ah, it's scanning me. Cover your privates. Okay.
Patient stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Freilich.
Narrow splint's still the best course of action.
I'll see if we have the required stracial bindings. Meet you back here.
I thought that was Morden Solus. Hi, what's going on in here? They're like, sir, you can't be in here.
Please limit use of Turian synthetic dermal tissue unless authorized by management.
Dr. Michel. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at the map here. Lab services, inpatient wing, Kaidan's here. Exam rooms. I think he's in there.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized...
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What? But... I don't understand it. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Sounds like Ashley Williams, voice actress. Wow, dude, they gotta amp that leg. War never changes, right? Alright, let's talk to Kaidan now. Whoa, Kaidan! Didn't realize you were so
Hey, kid.
buff, man.
Don't know if you can hear me. But since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances.
On your feet, soldier. Gotta say, this is a totally different experience if you save Ashley. This scene right here is totally different. Get better, Kaidan. We need you.
Don't die, Kaidan. You've got to fight. We need you in this. Seeing you in action again, it reminded me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you. You need anything, Doc? Let me know. Come on, Kaidan. Fight. And that's an order.
The Council called the invaders Reapers.
To rep.
The same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy. The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming...
Feels like this Two-Face scene in the Batman movies, says Marcus. Also, this moment is more emotional with Ashley. Yeah, it is, yeah. What happens with Ashley? I don't know. I think it's... It also depends on if you romanced Ashley and stuff like that. But I do definitely think there's a little bit more, like, compassion that Shepard shows. I don't know if he kisses her or gets close. I don't know. I forgot. But he gives a little speech like that, and then... Of course, Ashley is all bruised up. That's a little bit different. But this is cool, though. I've never seen Kaidan get this far when I originally played through the Mass Effect games. So this is gonna be fun having him around. Okay, so now we got to go to the human embassies. Pretty much done here. Just creeping on unconscious women, then.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades
She likes it.
to incoming Reaper forces.
I know she does.
Recent intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown force.
Yep, I did that. Does this PTSD chick say
We were
anything?
deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just scouts, the Turian things, a few of the big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles, wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at Tiptree.
How do I get her to say that? I want to know what happened at Tiptree.
To the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized...
Let's go in here and then come back out. I want to see if she says anything.
called the invaders Reapers.
I gotta say, man, I could not, like, serve in the military. I couldn't do it. The things that they gotta go through is insane, and then afterwards you could end up like that. We got PTSD. Crazy, man.
Intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony has been destroyed
Oh, you don't say anything?
Early reports
Alright, whatever.
Earth has fallen to the same force that attacked Batarian space.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Citadel
Please select a
Embassies.
destination. One moment, please.
Go there. Dun, dun, dun.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Guy Fury says, my brother's in the military? Whoa, dude. Remington says, I actually was this close from being forced into military. That's crazy, man. I can't imagine how they used to do it here in the US back in, like, I don't know, like the 50s, where they did that whole draft thing. So, like, as soon as you hit 18, like, you gotta go. Let's go. You gotta go to the military and do stuff. Like, that's crazy.
Recent intel suggests that the entire
Human Embassy, 31st floor.
destroyed by an unknown force.
Alright, let's talk to Avina.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Citadel Embassies. The current human ambassador is Dominic Osoba. Commander Bailey is the CSEC officer on duty. You will find him in the Citadel Security District office.
The Citadel Security District. Remington says, my home country made the military forced again for everyone 18 plus because Russians are, well, doing their thing. Oh, they've started doing that again, like recently? That's pretty crazy. Because I remember growing up, hearing about that thing, and I was like, oh man, I'm so scared to hit 18. Like, back when I was like, I don't know, like 8 or 9. I was like, oh man, I don't want to do that. It's crazy. Local features.
What else is in the area?
This area is reserved for human embassy personnel and attending CSEC security. The human embassy prides itself on offering swift assistance to any who fall under its auspices.
Are there still that? We'll just say it. I'm not
Any
gonna
other
say
important
much.
areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked.
Yep.
Docking Bay E-24 has, for medical needs, the Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
That's it. Thanks.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Okay.
Early reports
Where is
indicate
Udina?
Earth has fallen to the same enemy force that attacked
5 is office suite. 4 is embassy offices. 1 is CSEC office, where Bailey is. 2 is Udina's office. 3 is the Spectre offices. I am a Spectre. After Russia invaded Ukraine. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not too caught up in all my European history and all that.
incursions
Or the current events, really.
reported in Turian colonies. Fighting is said to have reached Paladin.
Da, da, da. Oh, look at you.
Please
Whoa!
diplomacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
Okay, there is a prime example of listening to the conversations here. We just got a mission to find a Prothean obelisk. So we've got to go to that particular system and find it, and then take it back to him here. So all missions, including side missions, they're all combined here. That's cool. I'm looking at her. I'm like, what's going on there with your belly? Textures are like drooping out there. She's growing hair on that belly. I don't know, man.
Recent intel suggests that the entire Batarian hegemony has been destroyed by an unknown force.
Garrus? No, you're not Garrus.
Early reports indicate that
Where is
Earth
Garrus
has fallen to
Vicarian?
the same enemy
Alliance, join the fight. Admiral Hackett. Hole in your life.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only, he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet for so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
Thank you. You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter-in-law.
Don't know what that was all about. That was kind of creepy. It's only a couple of years ago, but they're not making my... We go back to join it. Oh, okay. They were considering, but there's no real way to force everyone to return and join. Oh, okay. Fury says, running up to a random Turian and shouting, Garrus. That's racist, man. Like running up to a white guy and shouting, my god, it's Ethan Hawke. Well, it looked like he had the armor, man. Commander Bailey.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
Oh no, this chick.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
I think I need to take off that sweet fix thing because...
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
I could not even see her on my monitor.
Press.
To see you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would say he doesn't move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Why take the job then?
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Councilor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. And not even sure why he picked me. Never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Bear with it.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
I wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna save it real quick. I'm gonna take off that stupid EMB thing because like everything is like super dark. It's hard for me to see, so give me just a moment while we do this real quick. I need to uninstall it, which should be just a matter of, let me find the files. I need to know exactly what files were installed to delete that. So let me do that real quick. I don't know if we'll find another one or if we'll just play without it. It really shouldn't be that bad. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Apologies. The binaries. Okay. So let's see. The whole, those two this folder gets deleted. And the sweet fix folder also gets deleted. And I really want to see how it looks on your end. Seems perfectly fine here. Well, it might depend on either your guys' monitors or I don't know. It looks super dark, man. Like I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it. I don't know if I can show it. I don't know if there's any way I can show it, but it's pretty dark, trust me. So let's get these going here. I'll have to see how the local recording turned out. So that one, 26, 40, 43. Okay, all those get taken out. Dun, 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 dun. Those are gone. EMB series has to go. Shader. Sweet fix. Okay. I think you can change the settings on your own, I think. But I don't want to mess with that. So we'll just do all that. Okay. All right, that's all that was installed, and we've taken it out. Okay. Let's try the game again here and see what it looks like. Let's see if this changes for you guys or not. We're gonna reload. I've uninstalled the ENB and Sweet Fix, so we'll see how this looks now. It'll probably look the same for you guys, but for me it'll look different. I actually don't think it's probably needed to use like sort of different lighting in this game. Guy Fury says also we should take bets on how many deaths it'll be at endgame. It's probably going to be 100 plus for sure. Remington says I'll bet 111. Guy Fury says given how far off it is in the insanity difficulty, we should allow 10 above and below on each guess. There was basically 101 to 121. That seems fair. Yeah. Everybody says I'm gonna say Guy Fury says I'm gonna say 155. I got no idea what's coming, but your comments last day. What? It seems a little bit brighter here. Fine. What is our +1 brightness? No, that's why. Okay, there we go. That looks a little bit better. All right, let's load back into here. I want to see what this looks like now. Yeah, guys, place your bets. I'll make sure I write them down so I don't forget. Oh my god, this looks so much better. This looks so much better on my monitor. Okay.
I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
Oh, okay. We can talk about all that stuff. We'll talk with him in a bit.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
We'll talk with him in a bit. Let's go talk to Udina first. We'll also stop by the Spectre door, I guess. So I don't know if this looks different for you guys, but for me it does. Remington says it mostly looks the same here, to be honest. Okay, alright. So then somehow outputting... I guess the output does not really affect like how dark it is. But on my monitor it does. So maybe it's only an issue for me, I guess. So basically how you guys were viewing the stream is now how it looks for me. Before that it was darker. The screen was much darker.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Uh-oh.